This is what you're being taught. This is called brainwashing, by the way. But anyway, you're being brainwashed.
I'm sorry, he's disproved global warming. I just want to know who's disproved global warming. Because not the 98% of climate scientists I've heard talk about.
Okay, hang on. Let me answer. Can I answer that one?
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Political Trends YouTube channel. In today's video, we will be taking a look at some college SJW cringe. But first, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this and much more. Click the bell too, so you don't miss out on any future videos. Now, number 1. We start things off with a clip of a woman complaining to a reporter that she's giving voices to so-called bad people and said that the reporter is not being fair in doing so. The reporter, though, set her straight with a really good point, which silenced the woman.
Why do you think it's okay to provide a space and a platform in your position to people that we have already expressed are here violently?
Can I answer?
Terrorizing.
You're asking me a question. I would like to answer.
Go ahead.
If I did not get their voice as well as your voices, then that would be bias, and that is not truth-seeking.
He sure got her there. He explained how if he only got the perspective from one side and not the other, then that's just bias. The exact same thing the woman was complaining about. As you can see, the woman completely contradicted herself. It seemed to be like she wants bias as long as it benefits her side. Number 2. In this clip, we have a whole bunch of chaos happening at a college campus. People seem to be having a meeting while there was another large group of people who were trying to get in, but they weren't really allowed in. The people in the meeting created a barricade and started shouting at the guys trying to come in.
You shoved him.
Because he is blocking us from having a meeting. You guys want to talk about
right to shove him.
You don't have a right to assault her. We're having a civil rights meeting.
Nobody's assaulting anybody.
Stop assaulting people for trying to have a civil rights meeting.
No one is.
You need to go. You need to leave us to have.
The woman stopped the people from getting in, and she was pretty heated. It reached the point where they were shouting in people's faces and even looking like they were about to get physical. Everyone was just close and congested, and it was such a crazy situation overall. Number 3. In the next clip, we have a woman who goes crazy on a panel. She said something and then someone else had the part of the panel and she said that she was brainwashed for thinking such. This triggered the woman so much that she ended up shouting and started freaking out.
And this is what you're being taught. This is called brainwashing, by the way. But anyway, you're being brainwashed.
I'm sorry, he's disproved global warming. I just want to know who's disproved global warming. Because not the 98% of climate scientists I've heard talk about.
Okay, hang on. Let me answer. Can I answer that one? Okay,
She was very angry that the panel were disagreeing with her and just caused a bit of a scene. This woman clearly hates not getting her way at all, as we can tell by the clip. Number 4. In this next clip, we are going to see someone interview some college students and ask them various questions about microaggressions. The interviewer intentionally asked about some phrases that are rather mundane, but you will be surprised that most of these students see them as offensive.
I believe the most qualified person should get the job.
Qualifications aren't really the only thing you should consider when hiring someone.
If you're saying that the most qualified person is someone who is not a minority, you're not of a religion you believe in, then yes, that'd be a microaggression.
Saying God bless you after somebody sneezes.
Oh, that would be a microaggression because of different religions.
Yeah, it could be a microaggression.
I mean, that's just ridiculous, right? People are offended by the smallest things nowadays. A lot of these are not even bad, but hey, this is the SJWs we're talking about. They will always find a way to be offended by something, no matter how small. Number 5. Now, we have an SJW at a college campus where there seems to be a protest. This SJW was simply putting a horn right into the camera to stop the person recording from capturing things that were happening at the protest.
Put it in front of your camera, and I can put it in front of your camera as much as I want. I can put it in front of your camera as much as I want. I'm not touching you. I can speak to you just like this as much as I want to. You're here to incite violence. You're here to incite violence against brown bodies and black bodies. You're here to incite violence against brown bodies and black.
This guy was not letting up. He kept being in the face of the video of the person that was recording. Number 6. Now, we have a clip of someone being interviewed by Steven Crowder. Crowder asked him about free speech. This SJW had something very interesting to say about free speech. Turns out what he said sounds like a complete contradiction of what free speech is. Check this out.
Free speech, as long as it doesn't like harm another individual, that's the way I feel it. And while it may not cause physical harm, like a lot of people, it does like hurt them emotionally.
What point is free speech, the First Amendment, more valuable than not hurting someone's feelings? Where do you think that line should be?
I guess it depends on the person, like what you personally believe. Like if you're okay with like not using certain words, or if you feel
This guy says that he is all for free speech, but it must be done without offending people. Well then, is it not free speech anymore now, is it? I don't think that this guy understands that anytime someone speaks, they often risk offending people. It's just the way it is. Number 7. And now to end the video, we have a clip of an SJW at a protest who came across someone who was trying to be an interviewer to some more people at the protest. This SJW saw this person and then decided to confront this person and told him to leave.
Yeah, can I talk to you?
No, you need to get out. You need to get out.
No, I don't.
You need to get out.
I actually don't.
All right. Hey, who wants to help me get this reporter out of here? I need somebody.
She was really angry. She didn't want this guy here for some reason. She even tried to move the camera too, which is pretty hectic. She really did not want this person recording there. These college SJWs are quite something, right? Which one of the SJWs made you cringe the most? Let us know down in the comments below. Thank you guys for tuning into today's video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this and much more. Click that notification bell too, so you didn't miss out on any future videos. But for now, take care, and we'll see you guys next time.